Our next guest is someone that doesn't really need any introduction.
Cool. So this is a piece I wrote about 2 weeks ago. Oh, sorry, no? Thank you. About 2 weeks ago, called Man. And it's just something that I wrote out of frustration, mainly to myself, but it's for other men that I know as well. I guess I'm past the point. I guess I broke the pencil. I'm trying to live exemplary, but trust me bro, I ain't a stencil. I'm trying to hold it down, but stand my ground, appease the gentle, watching how I'm living, now I'm bleeding on this instrumental, trying to follow daddy's lead. I watched him wash his wife. My mom's disabled now, literally, wash his wife. And it was difficult to drop my pride and look to Christ and sing about the grace of God when mommy nearly lost her life. And these are bloody hands. I walk on troubled lands where those who think they understand assume that I'm some Peter Pan. But Ayo told me, trust me bro, just do all that you flipping can and make sure that you plan that things might never go to plan. It's like I'm sorry, damn. I know I forced my hand and rushed into relating to some women that I shouldn't have, but let's not twist this. She was not helpless, and women get hurt when our men are not selfless. So now I never let a lady cook me meat or feed me rice, cause every empty plate's a flipping window to my secret life. I'm far from joking. Hearts are broken. Wonder how I sleep at night with sweet regrets and bitter thoughts like I must be some evil guy. To not discern the heart between the angry looks and evil eyes and move the talk from chick to chick, I wonder is this 8 or 9? I didn't hear my dad when he said slow your roll and take your time. I move between relationships like Tarzan on the flipping vines. Assuming he was overbearing, screw you dad, I'm getting mine. You don't understand my ways, I know the pain I feel inside. Now I find my solace in just gripping Christ and flipping rhymes and trying to right the wrongs I did with those with grace to give me time. I tried to shift the blame. I tried to play the game. I tried to come correct in thinking that I'd flipping change, but now I see familiar houses walking down my memory lane. I stare into my secret life and 5 years on I'm still the same. Pray to daddy, help me father, help me change my wretched ways. That was 7 years ago, but honestly they feel like days. Voices in my cerebellum said I'll never get to heaven. Forced to reassure myself, Ephesians 1 and verse 11. Mass confusion kicking in, I'm feeling like I lost my mind, like have I been predestined for destruction by the Lord's design. From time to time I got to pause to wonder if these thoughts are mine or people chat behind my back like dentures on my flipping spine. Deceitful words and wicked weapons, little late for learning lessons, dogs return to vomit, I was on it for some sloppy seconds. Plus I know it's hard for Mrs. Hurt to see the good in us when sorry seems to be the hardest word, just isn't good enough. I used to be the pastor's kid, was brought up in a sheltered world, tried to lose my innocence by talking up some older girl. And Angie knows the story, I'm a summer short of 17 and I don't want to talk to Jesus, I just want some self-esteem. I just want to be like others, I just want to live the dream. Chasing my own sinfulness and egotistic ecstasy. My baby sitting next to me and speaking the easies emptily to tug me in directions that a selfish motive meant for me. Like, you don't really love me, Drew. Your hugs do not appease my hunger. Andrew, I'm afraid if you don't sleep with me, I'll find another. Andrew, you don't love me, you don't know the way I feel inside, because you ain't really down to sin, because you ain't really down to ride. Andrew, you're a little boy who thinks that he's a bigger man, and you don't really know the way to please me like my ex's can. And Andrew, I've got cousins in the pen that want to speak to you, and if you hurt my feelings, then I'll make it very peak for you. I understand the Christian talk, but baby, where's this leading to? Baby, if you really love me, you will let me sleep with you. I will not discourage sin if sin is what agrees with you, because if you really love me, baby, sex is what I need from you. I'm spiritually dying here. Somebody call my next of kin. Tell them that I'm trying to keep a lady with a little sin. Keep me open, keep me hoping, keep me gassed, keep me choking. Satan tried to grab my throat to hold my air like hemoglobin. Bitterness is filling me. These secret pains are killing me. I gave a girl my heart in haste and squandered my virginity. And I don't say that timidly. It cultivated sin in me. Now every day's a battle just to battle myself willingly. So guard yourselves, my heart's refrain. Because lovers' wounds will long remain. And lately I've been fighting fear to share my wretched heart again. Because I don't want to spark a flame and leave a lady charred and frayed. Because I can't deliver on some empty promise promptly made. And Ephraim said it best. It's like we lead them up the garden path. And when we feel secure enough, we hit them with the swift apart. It's like I paint a vision of the hopes and dreams in works of art and force them to observe their visions blown to bits and ripped apart. Triple chances, double takes, I pray you don't make my mistakes and flaunt around in arrogance, some lady that you're gaining grace. Just know you're rolling man your place and understand these crazy days while Satan's trying to fight the bride just like the crazy gate he hates. So why are girls surprised when you choose your life over theirs? Ladies place emotional investments in your overshares. So when they're overspent and feeling like they played themselves, they're prickled by the whispers singing, babe, you should have saved yourself. So when you finish spitting lyrics talking out the baby babes, you reassure yourself and simply stating that they're all the same. But lust don't leave you satisfied. It leaves you left in pieces, screaming, Jesus, I'm gratified. Your sin will keep you scheming while legitimately seeming, because your heart is that deceiving, because it's honesty you're speaking, but you're leaving ladies grieving on the coffin of the depths of hopes you roped her into dreaming with unspoken words and reasons left to fester in her feelings, but they pester her with meanings while she's praying in the evenings, asking God if you're the one because you're unclear and you're misleading, on the phone until you're sleeping while she's listening to you breathing, while you revel in the steam and the attention you're receiving. You don't think, you don't think of the effect that you're directly intervening in his providence. It's common sense, you like it or you leave it. Know your heart before you're speaking, or just keep your feelings secret, because the way that you relate is a reflection of my Jesus. That's it.